All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, man. Spencer Dinwiddie out since December with ACL injury. Eyeing the Nets return for the NBA Finals. Sources. Let's talk about it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. It said Milwaukee, if the Nets reach the NBA Finals, Spencer Dinwiddie is determined to play a role. After more than 6 months on the sideline due to ACL injury, Dinwiddie is eyeing to return to play if the Nets make the Finals. The Daily News has learned a source close to the Nets combo guard also says after spending most of the regular season rehabbing in Los Angeles, Dinwiddie is planning to return sooner than later. Quote, he's going to be in Brooklyn to support his team. The source said he definitely is. Dinwiddie is back on the court. Work with noted NBA trainer Alan Simpelis, who has trained him throughout his career. The on-court work is welcome sight for a player who's been dealing with bullish on the odds of returning to the floor ever since the moment he was forced off it. Dinwiddie partially tore his ACL in his right knee 3 games into the season, December 27th. A road matchup against the Hornets when his knee bumped with Charlotte's Bismack Biyombo on the drive to the rim. He underwent arthroscopic surgery at the hospital for a special surgery to repair ACL and has been rehabbing that phenomenal sports performance in LA ever since. The NBA Finals are slated to begin July 8th, which will mark a 6-month post-operation. Dinwiddie believes he can have the fastest recovery from ACL tear and is optimistic since receiving the news that his tear was only partial. Quote, I think it's been 17 weeks, Dinwiddie wrote on Instagram on May 5th. What's the fastest anybody ever returned to b-ball? Laugh out loud. He fully tore his ACL, lateral meniscus, and MCL, and partially torn the medial meniscus in his left knee in a non-contact injury in college at Colorado, then recovered, worked his way into becoming an all-star caliber player in six NBA seasons. Quote, so now we're here. The contact-based partial ACL, no structural damage, minimal swelling, cartilage intact, proving the years of work did job in protecting me, he wrote on an Instagram caption. Day after the injury, pre-op and prognosis, this surgery should be very simple and straightforward. Virtually no non-weight bearing period post-op either. Nets head coach Steve Nash has historically been bearish on the idea of Dinwiddie return, routinely pronouncing the organization's decision to prioritize his long-term health over short-term production. Nash said June 6th that he had no conversation with Dinwiddie about returning to the team on May 4th. The coach was not high on the back of guard eye to return for the playoffs. Quote, I don't think so. We haven't seen him since the turn of the year almost, Nash said. It's very difficult to, one, expose him to the NBA playoff basketball with the type of injury he has. We want to work out his long-term health first and foremost, and second of all, adapting back to the team environment. All those things together, it seems like it's probably very unlikely, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. Next general manager Sean Marks, however, did not rule out Dinwiddie return when asked about the 6'5" guard status in April. Quote, I would never bet against Spencer Dinwiddie, Mark said on April 16th. That's what we saw 4 years ago with him. He has a chip on his shoulder. He loves to prove people wrong. So who am I to sit up here and say things not going to be able to do something? I think that's only going to backfire. So there's an opportunity for him to come back and play during the playoffs. We have to evaluate. At the time, Dinwiddie has routinely posted rehab progress videos on his Instagram. His latest post showed improvement force generated by his knee and training exercise. Soon my power level will truly be 9,000, he wrote in reference to Dragon Ball Z. Okay, my thing is this, bro. He would have been traded had he not got injured. Okay, maybe they could have said Karis LeVert, which it was a blessing in disguise. Because Karis LeVert had a mass, I think, on his kidney, and he got it fixed. And he back healthy and playing, or did play the season for the Indiana Pacers. Okay, Dinwiddie in the contract year can enter free agency this summer should he turn down $12.3 million player option, his deal. So I don't think he's gonna turn down the player option. He might as well opt in, get healthy next year, prove he can play, he get a bigger contract. But he had knee injuries. My Detroit Pistons drafted him. Hopefully he can bounce back. Check out my Motor City Sports channel if you care about my Detroit talk. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check the NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit me up on social media if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313 in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best for the donate, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section one time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. We gone. Peace.